Hello folks, and welcome back to XCOM 2. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host, and we are about to decrypt the Codex data. We're a day away from doing it.
Central,
Boom.
Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented Codex
of course, I'm
data
Falcon,
is
your
almost
host.
complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this
Yes, it does.
adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
You say that now, but it's not necessarily that easy. So we have to skulljack a Codex.
I've updated our latest
Doable.
operational objectives, Commander.
But potentially difficult. With time set aside to further analyze the data fragments left over for our initial Codex experiment, I finally managed to crack their code, and the resulting data is perhaps more valuable and shocking than I had expected. I understand now why the Codex was willing to sacrifice itself to protect this information. And with Shadows, the alien overseers, known to us as the Elders, have continued to work in secret since the very beginnings of Advent. Although Central Officer Bradford tells me that no one has seen an Elder in the flesh for over a decade, we continue to see monuments in their likeness throughout the city centers. This is because they never left, they simply fell into the shadows, focusing their efforts on a more dire concern. The Elders are dying. On the diverse and widely varied alien species specimens we've encountered, the Elders are uniquely afflicted by some form of rapid muscular degeneration. The physical forms are no longer capable of containing the psionic energy that is the Elders' lifeblood. Just as we've encountered these unique alien species in the field, at some point in the past, the Elders encountered them as well, and used them in an attempt to cure this plague among their own kind. Unfortunately for them, and for us, it seems they've never found this cure, and now it appears that they are looking to use humanity as their next candidate. Oh joy, oh joy. So we do have the stasis suit here to research. I also have
Research is
a
proceeding
couple
as planned,
of
Commander.
normal research things to still do. Chrysalid, Berserker, and a couple of these things. I'm not really super concerned about any of this, to be honest with you. None of this is really that pressing. But, we'll go ahead and just do the shadow research thing, I think. I'm not really too worried about it. We might get it done this episode. We might not. We'll see. It's not really super important either way right at the moment. We're about to get our supply drop, which is cool. Bunch of money.
Have made
All
considerable
good.
progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
We reduced their progress a lot, but they did get a bunch back.
Will only lead to further success.
Adds a block to the progress. That's not really that big a deal. They are about to get another facility, though, which could be a problem. Still not going to be that serious, though, at the end of the day. I just completed the Skulljack. Well, it gives me another Skulljack. I really don't need another one, but that's alright. We might be able to back up in case I need it. Oh, and they're right on top of me. Where did they put it? Really not helpful to me. And somebody decides right now to use the vacuum. I'm going to go ahead and mute my microphone until whoever the hell it is decides to stop that shit.
We're reading you. New regional contacts located.
I mean, seriously. Okay, we actually can't do anything. We have to sit here, basically. Which is fine. I can go ahead and just build a relay. We can't move at the present moment until they get the hell away from right above us. And we need another gatekeeper shell to do the one fucking research that I still need to do. That I care about anyway. So, we're stuck here for now. Till this bastard fucks off. There we go. Void Rift. Fuse, probably the most useful thing there. The other thing's potentially valuable, but less so. Much less so. Oh, looks like they left. Okay.
Sector 5,
Oops.
India.
I don't even know what the hell I hit. The fuck did I hit? Did I hit headquarters? Oh, I hit headquarters. Okay.
Avenger plotting
It's
new
fine.
course.
But we really need this, not that. Just saying. Just saying. We need supplies.
UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Interception imminent.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Oh, what? What is going on? No, really. What the fuck? Okay. Well, hopefully they bring a codex along. I've actually never fought this battle. To defend the ship battle. I've never fought one of these. Because they've never caught me before. They didn't catch me this time either. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm actually a little bit annoyed. But...
Plus, using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Well, at least you kept the thing from crashing into the ground. So
Someone
there's
get
that.
me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
I wouldn't say
We're
necessarily
going
they
down,
don't
Commander.
want
UFO
us.
contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, I'm calling some bullshit they managed to catch me in the first place, but whatever.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Well, fortunate that we have no wounded people. Oh. Oh. That's new. I can't take the full number of people. Interesting. Okay, I know actually you will get more people, even so. It'll actually send out additional troops as time goes on. I'm assuming that's why I don't get to take my full 8 people. Nevertheless, that's still kind of annoying. But I guess we'll go with this. Because this is probably our best group. We need Yulon because we need this thing to be able to jack some dude. Although maybe I will give you another one just in case. It is rare. Actually, we don't have grenadiers, so maybe not. Alright, it's fine. We'll go with this. We will go with this. Normally I skip out the loading, but I'm not going to do it this time. Because number one, I don't think it's going to take as long. And number two, it's actually a little more interesting than usual. I love how Jane's just like, what the fuck ever, man. I fought multiple battles. I fought multiple wars already. I don't really give a shit.
Situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostile.
There's the thing.
The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah. Really not that concerned. Alright, Jane, go forward. You're basically going to be my scout for the moment. I want to get you as far forward as possible. Now, eventually, they're going to start actually dropping troops on top of us, like continuous reinforcements on top of us. When that starts to happen, things are going to get a bit more exciting. For the time being, at least. We can kind of take our time. We will need to move fairly quickly once the shit really starts to hit the fan, because I want to you also cannot allow any enemy units to get inside the landing area here, or at least not to end a turn inside the landing area anyway. I think they can get into here, and if you kill them, it's alright, but you can't let them actually end their turn. Or end your turn, I guess, with an enemy unit inside the field. She'll send you there. I was trying to decide where I wanted to send you, and I guess I'll just send you there, because that's a better spot than really any of the other things I was going to send you. So, whatever. I put you guys into Overwatch. That gives us at least a few. Damn it, I need to capture one of these guys. Hopefully you'll get one hit on him. Or nobody will shoot him, one of the two. Okay, yeah, shoot the other guy.
Enemy is still up.
We can instant kill this thing. Now, this actually is a kind of a dangerous mission to do this in.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Please give me my grenadiers. Give me people that I actually want. Ah, good. Yes. See, this is why I was like, well, it's not as big a deal that we can't take all the people, because we actually will get a bunch of them. Still. We'll get more.
What's over there?
Okay, so we need to continue advancing, really.
Advent troops.
We will need to... Shit. Shit. Oh! Well, that's... bad. What the fuck? Why did you just reveal every fucking enemy on the map? Why did you just reveal every enemy on the map when some of them aren't even in fucking actual vision range? That doesn't even make sense. Fuck you, game. Really? Fuck you. Like, for real. What? What? Fuck you. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Indeed. Oh my. Indeed. Alright, just because it did that, I'm gonna call that permission to cheat. Because that's just some bullshit. You should not have triggered all of those units, because I couldn't see all of those units. We did not have actual vision of all of that shit. Like, for real. What the fuck, game? Seriously? Come on. What's wrong with you? Why are you bullshit? Why are you bullshitting me right now? Okay, actually... Man, I want to, I don't know. I want to hurt this guy. The problem is, I really need... You are not what I wanted. There we go. Okay.
Join me.
This is what I'm gonna do. Because the game cheated, I will cheat once. If this fails. Oh, it did not fail. Okay, well.
Position
That
compromised.
hurts. Never mind. Never mind. We succeeded in what I was trying to do. So forget it. You know, I don't need to cheat. We already did what I wanted. We already pulled off what I wanted to do, so forget it. Unfortunately, you cannot quite get all of the people that I would want you to have in that shot. And I really don't want to move Dallas from where he is. Could move you there.
Seems
I think
doable.
I will, because I need you a little bit closer. I need you just a hair closer, and then I can have Firewall put aid protocol on you if really necessary. And it probably will be, because fun times. Fun times are being had by all. Okay, where did you go? Oh, there you go. Alright, Void Rift time.
The rift beckons.
Alright, let's do that. Skaboosh. This has the possibility to do any number of effects on these guys. Yeah, like mind control a dude for us.
Not too shabby.
Maybe we'll even mind control somebody else. Or you'll just die. That's right, that's fine. He died, so I'm okay with it. Oh, you mind controlled him. That's actually not quite what I wanted, but actually was not quite what I wanted, because now, assuming you live, it could actually be good. This could actually be good for us. So I'm going to, as weird as it sounds, I'm going to aid protocol. Why would you damage them? That doesn't make sense. Why would you? Excuse me, what? What? Alright. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna try it now because I'm curious about why it's saying that. Yeah, it didn't do that. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna try and hack this thing, actually. Because we're in deep shit right now, and 66%. Alright. Please work. Ooh. Okay. So, we've got temporary control of the mech. We have temporary control of the one dude over here, who I'm going to try, and if he lives long enough anyway, I'm going to try and teleport him to back here so that we can just mind jack him with like really ease. Who knows if that'll work, but at least I'm gonna give it a shot. We definitely need you to run and gun and move up to the cover spot there. I need you to basically be close enough to actually be able to do something, because right now you can't. And I guess, I mean, there's really no really good shots that you can make on anything there, so just try and shoot this guy, I guess. Alright, I did good damage. I'm down. I'm down. You can free shot on him, so sure. It's only 52%, but I mean, if you manage to hit him, okay, it's not really what I was hoping for, but whatever, I guess. It's not really what I was hoping for, but whatever, I suppose. Now, do I try to take multiple shots at him? Like, my minimum damage is actually less, but our maximum damage is more. So do I try for the multiple shots? I could even try for a rupture if I really feel the need to. I don't, but I could. Nah, I think we just try for the rifle. There we go. So there's one of them down.
I definitely got that.
And we've eliminated several enemies, so, you know. We've actually accomplished
If you say so.
more than what it kind of seems like we have. In a lot of ways. Now, the question of the day becomes...
Affirmative.
So you
Covering
can't
now.
really hit nothing. Can't really hit anything. I mean, do I even heal this guy? I mean, I could heal him. It's not actually necessarily that bad of an idea, because I only need him to survive until I can control him once. I'm gonna do it.
Gremlin, medical
I don't
team.
like the idea that much, but I just said I only need him to survive long enough for me to control him one time. And if he lives that long, then we can teleport him, hack him, which will give us some problems, don't get me wrong. It will actually make our life a little difficult, but oh, fucking Christ, there's these guys too? Jesus. And berserkers? Good God. How many fucking enemies are you gonna throw at me all at once? This is too many. I can't handle all these guys. I actually hit him. Cool. Alright, he won't kill you. That's gonna hurt though. But he didn't kill you. He definitely won't kill this thing, so I'm not worried at all about that. All of you can shoot at him and you're not gonna kill him, so. And in fact, the more of you who shoot at him, the better, because he's a huge just damage sink for us. Uh-oh, what's this guy doing? Oh no, 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 no! Fuck you! You piece of shit!
Badly wounded here.
Fuck you, game! At least you're too far away to hit anything important. What the hell do you think you're doing? That ain't gonna work. You don't have the kind of mind control power that you need to do that. Oh, I forgot he was even killed. I thought that dude was even a thing.
Too close to the heat.
For real, game. Actually, none of you were hurt. Except for her. Alright. I'm okay with that. apparently you still have... Oh, no, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, apparently you still have cover, but, well, you kind of do, but not really. Not to speak of. Shouldn't that still count as cover? I mean, really? Kind of should, but
Seems doable.
whatever. Alright, so go over there. Relocate yourself. Do this. This will just wreck a whole bunch of face. If I move this guy out of the way, I might be able to hit. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. It's fine. So we need to get you out of here. Send you forward. Oh, you know what might not actually be a bad idea is to try and kill this thing with our control units. That actually would not be a bad idea. I might actually do that. Like, I wasn't going to, but that actually might be a good idea. Damage that? It might. I don't know that it will, but it might. If it does, that could be pretty cool. So I need to move you slightly out of the way. Let's move you over there. Basically, I want to do as much damage as I possibly can with everything that we've got. Kaboosh. Oh, it actually killed him. Cool. Wasn't actually expecting him to kill anybody, but okay with it though. Alright, so you need to relocate because you're not in a good spot. And as much as I would like to move you forward, I don't really want to because it's very dangerous. Okay, I would love to use the Psy Bomb thing here. Maybe I should. There's only one of you. Fuck, this is really too dangerous. There's too many enemies for me to do the hack thing here. There really is. Like, there's just too many. I don't think I can afford to do it. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. There's just too many guys. So I'm not gonna try it. I would love to do it, but I'm just not going to because it's too dangerous. There's too many people here. So that disables all of your weapons, which is hilarious and awesome at the same time. I mean, I will still try to hack them if I'm able to, but I'm not gonna like super go out of my way here because it's really very dangerous to try. It's really too dangerous to even try at the moment. You're shitting me, you missed. Fuck. Okay, where's the healer? Firewall, you definitely have to heal Shriek.
Go heal.
No matter what else you do, you need to heal Shriek. She's back to full. Shriek, if you move to here... what do you have available? Really nothing that's that interesting. I was gonna say I could have you mind control somebody, but there's really nobody terribly exciting to mind control there, so... Never mind, I don't think we will. Could rocket launcher somebody. Or several somebodies, really. I kinda wanna just do the the critical shot thing on that guy. Kinda want to do the critical attack on that dude. He is actually far enough down here now to be able to do that, so... I definitely need to move you forward. So I'm going to move you to there. Because I need you close enough to be able to use a proximity mine. Because I can proximity mine and get all of these guys at once, which will just be amazing. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to get her tree that she's hiding behind, so I'm probably going to need to move you. Even though I just moved you there. I wasn't expecting to have to deal with a fucking tree, but... Or to deal with a grenade going off. So that will be a problem, but... And if I mind spin... Or do this thing on these guys.
There's no returning
Sire Rift
from the
on these
void.
guys. It might, between them, between all the things that are going on to this group of people, there's a fair chance that this will just kill them outright, all of them. Between the grenade and the damage from this and all the stuff. But if you mind control every single one of them, then that would be hilarious. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be hilarious. I don't know what you just did. Oh, you panicked him. Now go ahead and move, buddy. Go ahead and move now that you panicked. And another one mind control. Jesus. Mind controls left and right. You're just gonna die, probably. Kaboom! Damn, that did more damage than I thought it would do. Oh. Okay, so Shriek's tree is gone, so she can't stay where she is, unfortunately. You said I'll have to retreat, darling. I could kill everybody around you, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, I don't think. So... It should be able to kill the mech here, though. Which would be good. You know, you're actually still in cover. Like, the mech is the only thing that's really threatening you. So you actually could potentially stay where you're at. Especially if I do... something like this.
Finally!
Come on, hit it and kill it. Good. Back down. Alright, yeah, I might be able to just leave you where you're at. That's probably not worth. Might be able to just leave you where you are. In order to do that, though, I do need to kill...
Headed
this guy. Do need to kill this guy. You can shoot at somebody that nobody else can see, so let me hold on that just a second. I mean, technically, you can hit the thing from here. That is hilarious. Can you still hit it from... You can still hit it from behind the rock.
If you say
Alright,
so.
let's move there then. For the time being, you'll have to... You know... kill people other ways, but...
You want some?
Go ahead and rupture. There's nobody else who's seriously dangerous enough to be worth fucking with in the area.
Take a look at this.
Now, I don't know how long you'll stay under my control, is the problem. You could stay under my control long enough for me to not have to worry about you. You might not. I'm not really going to know. It's not that serious of a problem, actually, but a problem, nevertheless. Okay, I am going to go ahead and put Aid Protocol on Shriek, because I'm going to leave her where she is. I will let her... I'll let you go into Overwatch, because you can't hit anybody who's actually, like, really dangerous. But if you can hit him, go for it, I guess. Okay, I think he's the one who's controlling the dude, so... Did you kill him?
Is still
No, he has two health. Fuck. Yeah, you're no longer my control. Crap. Oh no, what is it doing? Oh yeah, go ahead and shoot at that thing. It's fine, I don't care. I might still be able to hack the thing. I would love to be able to do so. It's just we can't do it until we kill most of these other guys. Because right now, it's way too dangerous to,
Come on!
way too dangerous to, mess with these things until some other shit has been dealt with. Are you stupid? Oh, you're... okay. I thought you were trying to do a mental attack on the thing there. I was gonna be like, are you bloody retarded? You're not going to succeed at that. I don't know why you're wasting your time. Again, I don't know why you're wasting your time. You must be stupid. Thankfully, they're all focusing on the gatekeeper. Which I actually need to... No, it won't matter.
Reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Damn. I was gonna say, we actually need to capture that, but it actually is not going to matter. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that would kill you, but didn't quite do it. Didn't quite do it. Alright, so who did you give us? The other sniper. Alright. I mean, I'll take it.
Allá voy.
I'll take it. He can help us snipe down the objective from, like, across the map. Just for hilarity's sake. Because why the fuck not? When you could shoot the objective across the entire map, why not? Just go for it. Because you can. Because you can. Can you get over there and do this guy? Yes, you can. Alright, I'm gonna save. I will go ahead and kill everybody else that we can manage to kill in this turn. Because it would be foolish for me to not do that. Okay, you're pretty much dead if she hits you. Or you can dodge and not be dead. You know, whatever works. Can you hit him with a pistol shot? Sure can. Bye-bye. You couldn't do anything else because all you could use was your pistol for that turn, so that worked wonders. if you can hit the chrysalid, I would prefer that you just go ahead and kill the chrysalid. You didn't kill it, but... Oh, get a free action. Alright. Well, try it again. Kill the threat. Kill the big threat.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Good job. Killed the big threat.
Moving.
Okay, you can get over there, pick up our free loot. Thanks for the goodies. Advanced scope, I'll take
Got
it.
it.
Okay, anybody that's useful for me to kill? It's actually worthwhile to kill? Oh, there's that guy. Gateway's off on cooldown. I could just send you in here. Send you in here and let you consume this dude. I think I'm gonna do that actually, because it'll be funny. You go in and murder him too. Just go kill this guy. It'll be funny. Kaboom! Surprise! Oh, hi. How you doing there? You're like a mile from me. I'm not really that worried. Really not that worried. Hi! How you doing? Vaporized. There's one of the zombies taken care of without me having to actually do much of anything, which is always fun. Always fun. I do have to be careful of this mech because he's not going to stay under my control for very long, so... I'll send you there. And then if you can kill the other dude, that would be great. Thanks, buddy. Robot friend. Wish you would stay on my side, robot friend, but I know you're not going to. Alright, so I still have most of the people... We still have most of the people under our control here, so I'm going to go ahead and save again, just in case this fails to go off. Like I said, this is really dangerous, because I know what happens when you do this. And it is a... At a normal mission, you know, if you can control the situation a little bit, it's not too bad, but it is a really dangerous, potentially dangerous thing to do. Access the Avatar Project. If I could go for the large one. Well, it's a low chance. If it was like a little bit better, I'd say sure, but it's really not, so we'll just go with that. And... surprise! Like I said, it's a dangerous thing to do.
Commander,
because it brings in that.
An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
You have no idea, dude. Trust me, you have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, it did not go to a position that makes it easy to deal with. Why are you so hurt? It's kind of strange. Okay. Can you inspire? You can. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a weird thing here. I'm going to inspire. I'm going to inspire Rogue. Well, that uses up her turn. I'm going to inspire Rogue, and we're going to basically get Rogue the fuck out of there. Rogue, it's not a place for you to be. It's time to leave. It is time to leave, homeboy. Could go there, because then you'd at least have better cover. Unfortunately, that's really not going to necessarily help that much, because this thing could very easily flank you. Unfortunately, it can flank you really no matter where you go, so that doesn't necessarily help, but... sadly, there's not so much, really that much I can do about it.
Got it covered.
Okay, and then I could Mimic Beacon here, which may not actually be a bad idea. It's like a mile away. I'm not really that worried about them.
Whatever you say.
The problem is you're so far away from him that I don't think you can really do much to him. Not really. I mean, I could do this, but it's not really gonna help that much. Alright, so I think I Mimic Beacon here. Hopefully he will target the Mimic Beacon. I think we pull you back. Move you away from the Mimic Beacon, however, because we don't want you really close to it. You're going to take poison damage, that's not really that big of a deal. Hopefully the mech stays hacked. Hoping that you attack the Mimic Beacon or do something else. Still hacked, that's good. I want them to target the mech and kill it. I want you to kill the mech, basically. Yeah, you missed, so whatever. Hoping you guys kill the mech. If they kill their own mech, that's fine with me, because we're not going to have control of the mech for much longer. You're going to shield, which is kind of a pain. No, you're going to move twice. Alright. You're going to move twice and get shot at. Don't really do much, though. Yeah, go ahead and waste your turn moving, and go ahead and attack. Don't you dare attack. Okay, I'm hoping that counted as your whole turn. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Missed the target.
Really don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Commander, the
Strange.
situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
It's very strange. So we need to kill this thing, first priority. Number one priority before we do anything else, this guy needs to die. So, we're going to kill you. In your face. Going to kill you in your face. Okay, so you will shred some armor. Remove some of its armor. Most of the armor, really. Oh, you teleport. I forgot about that. It's actually annoying. It's actually really annoying. I forgot that you did that. Shit. Okay. Ooh, actually, do this.
Fire in the hole!
Do that because it'll hurt the guys that are dropping in on us. That's probably the best move, the best choice to do with you at the moment. And actually, you still get to attack because that was your first thing this turn. So go ahead and shoot at him. So I would prefer he moves somewhere else. That's not really the best positioning for him to be in right now. So he teleports every time you shoot him. That is a terrible spot for you to go for me, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, obviously that's great for you, but it's terrible positioning for my sake. I don't want to attack with him. I need you to go somewhere that you can really see him. If you can go somewhere that you can see him, you can do your psionic attack on him.
This may be painful.
which will hopefully make him teleport somewhere that I can actually do something to him. I'm not too worried about the reinforcements. They can't attack as soon as they drop. And the other troops that are coming in are so far away right now that they're not really that serious of a threat. Well, you just are making my life really difficult, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? And open your shell up. Move there. Open the shell. Can you consume this guy? Possibly. Go for it. Blah. Yeah, go ahead and teleport out of that, bitch. That actually healed him to full strength. What are you going? Where are you going? No! Come back, you fuck. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever.
On Overwatch.
Alright, unless you can kill him, no, you're not gonna kill him, so. Do I just kill the objective? Actually. Yeah, I think we just kill the objective. At this point. Because we're going to start getting more and more reinforcements coming in, so we need to just get the objective down. Get the objective down, get it dead as quickly as possible here. Oh, actually, hold on. You can kill the guy. You should be able to kill this dude for me. Yes! Excellent. Just kill the target. Just kill the target. Boom. You're dead.
Target
We can
destroyed.
leave now.
Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's
We obviously
our
can't
status?
leave right this second
Whatever it was,
because we've got...
destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
No problem,
Okay,
boss.
so we can't really run right this second
Affirmative,
because
covering
we
now.
are positioned all over the place, so we're gonna need to have people move around a little bit. Say, I think I lost the mech, but that's okay. You guys are gonna drop right on top of a mine, so have fun with that. It's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna sure make your day unpleasant.
Advent forces on the ground.
Yeah, so we lost the mech. Not really surprising. Not actually surprised, even a little. Kaboom. Did it kill both of you? Ha! That's hilarious. I did not expect it to kill them, but... Yeah, don't come charge me. No, don't charge my gate. Charge me. Yeah, what bastard. Oh, the poor little soldier trying to run across the field. You didn't get very far, friend. You didn't get very far. Well, that's what I didn't want you to do, but... Because now the mech's gonna come over here and give us problems, but... do your missiles. Or you can just do that. Because that won't do much.
More of them coming in.
Oh, that's a problem. It's fine though, because we can just leave.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
We could just leave, thanks. And leave we shall. Oh yes. Leave we shall.
Back in.
Do need to reload.
If you say so.
Let's go ahead and start falling back, guys. We don't need to be here no more.
Seems
We've
doable.
done everything we came here to do.
Tired of waiting around.
Do keep yourself in cover though, because
Moving to Overwatch.
they still have units that they could send after us if they really felt the need to do so. I'll go ahead and
With pleasure.
plink these guys with the rocket from a distance. It'll knock the armor off, the shield off of them. Might help out the our dude. May not. But might as well get a little bit of assistance
Back in.
for our friend. Oh, you got free reload. Cool. Alright. Down for that. That lets you
Heading to that
retreat to
location.
there. You're still going to probably be our forward person, but that's okay. Snipers can probably just shoot, really. They don't need to
Seems doable.
necessarily do anything fancy. You
Come
can fall
get
back
some.
to there. You just can continue to cause damage out here. You don't really need to do anything else. Honestly, the mech is the biggest threat here at this point. Of course you missed. Of course you missed. No, go ahead and stay right where you are, because you're better positioned than you would be if you pull back. I'm just going to trigger kill zone here. Actually, do you get free reload? You do. And we'll go ahead and lose one of them for the extra little bit of stuff. I will use kill zone here because I want to be able to potentially get some use not only on the troops that are dropping, but possibly on the There we go. Not only the troops that are dropping, but also potentially on the other guys. Go ahead and snipe the mech. Excellent.
Target, minimal damage.
Hopefully they just continue to focus on our gatekeeper. There's only 3 guys, so they're not really going to be able to kill the gatekeeper anytime soon. They don't do the holy shit, 2 mechs. That's a problem. 4 mechs? Excuse me, what?
I got eyes on Advent troops.
What? 3 mechs? I have never seen 3 mechs at once. That is some bullshit right there. Some nasty bullshit too. Of course, you all wasted your attack on that dude. I don't know what you're shooting at. Oh, you're shooting at him. No, that's fine. He don't seem to give no shits. What is he doing? Oh, he's raging, so he's just attacking anything and everything around him, which is great for us because that means he's just gonna wail on his friends for us. So he's more of a danger to them than he is to us right now, at least. So I'm down for it. Okay, well, your priority is to
This is for you.
damage these guys. Let's cause as much damage as you can. Plink! Kaboomski. Ooh, got criticals even on some of them. Shoot off a bunch of their armor, messed a whole bunch of people up. Good. Obviously the mech's bigger concern than that dude is. I think one of you at least probably has Void Rift at this point, so we can probably, or not. Well. So the sheer number of guys there is a problem. You can just retreat. Anybody who's not close enough to be able to just run. I don't think so. I think I could just run if I really want to. Which I probably should, realistically, but... I don't think you're at a good angle to be able to do that, because that's not going to hit everybody that we want to hit. Which is not good. Do we just run? I think maybe we do. We just peace out and be like, alright, we're leaving, bye. Thanks for coming! Alright, kill that guy. Because fuck you in your face.
Check it before you get too close.
And I think we're just gonna leave. Yeah. I think we're just gonna leave. I have zero reason to stay here, so I'm just gonna roll out. I think everybody can leave, so we're just going to leave.
Got it.
I don't need to stay here. We don't need to stay here. We have no reason to be here.
Running.
So we're just not going to. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go.
Okay, I'll go.
Not you, unfortunately. You're gonna have to stay there. Much as I would like to be able to do something with you, we're not gonna be able to.
Desde luego.
Oh. Can't quite shoot anybody. That's still fun. Alright, so who's left? Who's left? Flash. Get your butt back in cover. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, no, screw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is in fact everybody. We can let you try and murder the mech, I guess. Can actually use Gateway. Can actually use Gateway. Would Gateway kill the... No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. We'll nuke all those guys, though. And we are out of here.
Not all of our people are back on board yet. If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our troops behind.
Except they are, because the only thing that's not on board is the our mind control dude. He don't count.
Commander, not all of our people are back on board yet. If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our troops behind.
He don't count.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
See, it is 21 out of 27 guys killed in 7 turns. That is actually really good for that mission, because usually that mission takes a lot longer than that, because you have to go send at least one guy all the way out to the objective. You have to kill the objective, and then you have to get that guy all the way back. Meanwhile, you're fighting with like a million fucking things. And me summoning the Avatar dude in the middle of all that, like I was saying, was actually pretty ballsy. Because the Avatar thing could be really dangerous. He didn't actually do anything this time, because he just, like, fucked around. He wasted his one turn that he got, and then I killed him after that. Thanks to the mech being able to be in range to grenade him in the face.
I can't imagine the aliens are too
Missile
happy
him, I
about
guess, in the
this one,
face.
Commander. Hell of a job.
But
Commander, although I firmly believe the
Yeah.
specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not
Oh, I
have
like-
the means of properly studying it.
I like how we got the we actually got an Avatar corpse, even though we don't normally get anything off those kind of battlefields, which is why I wasn't too worried about trying to like kill the one robot, the gatekeeper, because I really need another gatekeeper shell. But even if I killed him, it wouldn't have mattered because we wouldn't have got him anyway. But I like how we got this regardless. Body exhibits no signs of decomposition, and initial scans show a disconcerting level of lower order brain activity. Reports of auditory hallucinations from the staff that handled the this specimen are disturbing, but as yet they are unsubstantiated.
New objective added.
Alright, so examine the recovered Avatar corpse. Aliens built an elaborate new society, a government structure, and a system of careful manipulation solely to fuel the creation of this, their so-called Avatar. At the cost of countless human lives, they have finally succeeded. We're not actually low on scientists. You're fucking stupid. How do you expect me to have low on scientists, my ass? Bloody idiot. Alright, well, technically that should be the end of the mission. I will, however, this is going to drop the Avatar project a lot again.
Commander, the aliens
So she only
continue to
has
make
one
progress
bar
on
to-
the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move
Excuse me, what?
fast.
Should I not have dropped its stuff? Alright, well, I'm going to wait until we can try and get the that research
Avenger
to go off,
plotting new course.
because I want you guys to be able to see it. And then I'll go ahead and end the episode here, because we have done our mission now, which I was not really expecting, not the way that it happened, at least, but totally fine with it, mind you, but was not expecting it. Not in any way, shape, or form was I anticipating that happening the way that it did.
Avenger plotting new
Let's check out the
course.
black market real quick, because I want to see if there's anything interesting. Don't know if there will be, but you never know. Laser sight, auto loader, hair trigger, all good, but conditioning, focus, perception, bunch of good, potentially good stuff, but nothing that I really need right now. I mean, I would love to have all of that stuff, but don't get me wrong, but it's not really that useful.
Setting course
Alright,
for
so let's just
Sector
go back to
10,
building this radio relay
Eastern
thing until we
United
complete the
States.
objective, or until we complete our research, rather. So there's a thing there, there's a thing there. I'm trying to get contact here, so that would give me 4 hips that I could remove if I need to. I shouldn't need to, though, at any point at this point.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers
Begin?
possess both
A little
human
scared.
and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code, predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, muton, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue.
Would have been
your
the thing we just
research.
fought.
Let us know if you find
Same.
anything else.
Would have been the thing we just fought. Alright, having already suspected the material being produced at the first Advent Black Site was tied directly to the aliens' operations at the Forge facility, it isn't entirely surprising to me that we now have discovered the apparent product of these efforts. Presented in some form of stasis or containment suit similar in appearance to that in which we found the commander, the subject is vaguely humanoid in form. The physical similarities aren't as readily apparent beyond first impressions, as the specimen appears to be in an incomplete state, which I initially theorized could be the result of an elaborate cloning operation. Unfortunately, having completed an extensive analysis of the subject's DNA and genetic structure, I believe clones would have been the lesser concern. Well, what we have actually recovered is a foundation, the structure upon which a new life form could be built, assuming we hadn't disrupted the process. Knowing that what we do about the aliens' activities at the Black Site is my unfortunate conclusion that the human captives, be they prisoners or abductees, were processed and consumed as part of the development of the specimen. Notably, the human genetic material involved in this process comes from the more psionically sensitive members of the human population, no doubt unintentional calling, carefully executed by Advent's forces. Regardless, one question remains. What is the missing component? What is intended to fill the genetic void that would have brought this creature to life? Good question. All other shadow objects must be cleared before undertaking this research. What? But I've... What? Excuse me, what? Upgrade. Oh, we have to do the
Shadow
side.
chamber upgraded.
Right. Totally forgot about the gate. Alright, so start that research. I will have to do the, totally forgot about that. I was confused for a second. I was like, what? Why can I not? That's why. Okay, who the hell's wounded? Oh, right. Sure, got hurt. Ooh, hurt for 10 days. Nasty. Alright, folks, so I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy, have a good day. Thank you for watching. I will be picking up in the next episode. I guess I'll pick up when the Psionic Gate is almost finished. There'll probably be a mission or something in between here. And then, there is one right there. Actually, this is not good because I once again will not be able to get a gatekeeper out of it. I actually might just ignore this, to be honest, because I'm reaching the point in the game that it doesn't really matter. Really, the only thing I need at this point is a gatekeeper body. Like, nothing else matters, really. A gatekeeper body and the ability to kill a couple of these guys if I really need to. And that's it. I don't need anything else. Like, I could lose this and it wouldn't really fucking matter. It's really not that important. So, I might just ignore that. Irregardless. I'm going to do another mission in between now and before when we end. And that mission will hopefully... I'll wait until I have something that's worth me attacking. Because it'll... Hopefully something that'll give me another Gatekeeper corpse. And as soon as I have that... Hopefully that'll happen before the Psionic Gate research is finished. I can show you that. We can start the next research and maybe do one mission or something, just random mission in between then and now. And then we'll be on to the end game. So I will see you folks then. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.